I should be
Eclipsa said,
eating, but
Atlas
McDonald's
is
came,
gaying.
and there you have,
Victor
like,
said,
I don't know why, but their
FAUVS
food is kinda ass
description
this
is going
time,
to be
so.
full on YouTube.
Alright, anyways, let's start. Dude, they give me a fucking banana yogurt. What the hell?
What? Wonderful start. Eclipsa.
I got a Happy Meal
Victor
for the
said,
Minion toy, and they
"Eat it."
gave me a
Ham May
banana
said,
flavored yogurt.
"Banana
What kind of
yogurt."
hate crime is
Eclipsa
this?
said, "Beloved space picnic room."
Space.
Victor said, "Banana is good SMH."
I don't even remember where to start with this one, so I'm gonna put on the IPs. Okay, apparently that's what we
Case said, "Banana is ass." Eclipsa said, "Why are we here again?" Ham May said, "I hate bananas."
Yeah, we're here because, I don't know. It's
Eclipsa said, "Like in the space room again." Victor said, "Get the fancy fella, he can do this EZ." Ham May said, "What are we supposed to do?"
y'all just see.
Eclipsa said, "Pray to fancy fella."
The reason
Ham May said, "Okay." Victor said, "Should we be quiet, we keep interrupting Fovestic." Case said, "Pray to me." Ham May said, "Yes, shush."
Yeah, the reason we are in the same room is because this box, which we just finished, unfolded into another puzzle. So that would be why.
Case said, "Is this Roblox?"
No, it is not Roblox, Case.
Ham May said, "This table is a puzzle."
Yes, the table is a puzzle. Figure I have to. There we go. Look, a crane.
Do we have anything to go off of?
Yeah,
Case said, "I'm eating the table."
don't eat
Eclipsa said, "May, everything is a puzzle." Case said, "MMMMMMM. Yummy." Victor said,
okay, y'all.
"Case, stop eating the table." Case said, "Nom bom bom." Ham May said, "OMG." Eclipsa said, "I swear to God if cog puzzles appear again."
You're gonna love cog puzzles. August 15th. Something is wrong. I followed the incantation to the very letter. Astaroth did not appear. There are no answers to be had. More questions. The visions have increased. They gather to me, and I cannot stay in one place for long. I try to monitor them, but the lens hurts my eyes. I have mixed a solution for the pain, for those that follow and find this eternal. I lack the power to describe this. There is no concept of the human spirit with which to explain it. The house is so much larger now. There are rooms everywhere.
Case said, "Running dash." Ham May said, "Should I start talking?"
No, you're okay.
Case said, "It was supposed to say fart. What the hell?" Ham May said, "Fart." Victor said, "Dash."
You guys are not taking this very seriously. And that was probably my favorite level.
Case said, "Flushed." Victor said, "Dash solos." Ham May said, "Click the light ball.
Light ball. No, I can't.
It's shiny."
These? You can't click on them. Look, Eclipsa.
Oh, come on.
Your favorite thing.
Eclipsa said, "Ong." Victor said, "Yippee."
Yeah, yippee. The best I can, because the game can be picky about how I do this.
Eclipsa said, "Mini Space Sword World."
Mini space sword. Yes, exactly. Come on. Fireproof. This wasn't.
Ham May said, funky symbol on the wall.
Yes, this is the null symbol. You will actually see this area again in the room 2.
The what?
The room 2. There's 4 games in this series that
PB
belong.
said, is it like geometry?
When did PB get here? Hi, PB. Look at that.
Eclipsa said, PB just spawns. PB said, a few seconds ago and hi. Case said, hi peanut butter.
Hi, peanut.
Victor said, WAHT. Eclipsa said, can we kick the balls?
No,
Ham May said, smash the balls.
no, we can't smash them.
Haha.
We can't smash them, I'm sorry. Let's see what's supposed to do here.
Eclipsa said, that haha sounded so sad. Case said, a link.
There was something I could click on here, I just don't remember what it was.
Victor said, a link. Ham May said, click on everything.
That's what I'm doing. I remember being able to click on a bunch of stuff.
Victor said, drop the table.
Drop the table.
Ham May said, the cameraman is floating.
A cover slid back to reveal a set of buttons. There must be a clue to the code.
Eclipsa said, this looks like a Star Wars board. Ham May said, can we die in this?
No, we
Victor
can't die.
said, is PB the cameraman? PB said, yeah. Eclipsa said, will the lightsaber time thing appear again? Ham May said, phew, press all the buttons then.
Okay, here's our code. Yo, I really hate to ask you this, but like, calm down a little bit on the text to speech, if you don't mind. Yay!
Okay.
Thank you. Like, I'm not mad at y'all, just like, it's a little confusing for me. Look at there. This is nice.
Yes, DW, we understand.
Oh, we go into the... Oh. This comes back again. Oh, no. Okay.
Eclipsa said, does fancy fella like space?
Yes, Fancy Fella does like space.
Ham May said, should I be writing the codes down?
No, you don't need to write them down. I don't know.
Okay.
I remember being able to stop these, but I have zero recollection of how, so... Would you stop? Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop it. No. I'm gonna go ahead and put the code in. So maybe it'll make them stop moving. There we go. Now we can adjust them.
Yell at them till they stop.
Yell at them until they stop. I like your idea. Oh crap, what the heck? Hold on. That's not right. Sorry.
I think the stream stopped instead of the planets, J.
Okay, you guys got it, right? We're good now? Was I muted this whole time?
Yes. No.
No, I'm talking about when I was recording. I think I might have again.
Oh no.
You know, that's how that happens. better than that.
PB said, "It's like geometric and shit."
It is. Very much. I have no memory of how it was supposed to
Ham May said, "Yippee math/J."
be. Yippee, math. Oh crap, not this math. I remember this very clearly and it was awful. It was not very useful. So we have 2 in the middle, or second row. 2 in the middle, 1 on top. Two on the bottom. I know, I don't need a hint right now. And 1 in the middle. Okay. Where's the little...
I have no idea what's going on. This is fascinating.
I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. The room 2 and 3 are way better, let me be honest.
Eclipsa said, "That's what math is to me, but without it being fascinating."
Look at that, y'all. Guess what this is?
Ham May said, "A ball."
It is not just a ball.
Eclipsa said, "A fancy ball."
Look what's in there, y'all. That's the null.
Ham May said, "A gem."
Yes, the null element. That's what that is.
Eclipsa said, "Minecraft Villager Emerald."
You guys have very interesting answers to every question I ask, and I love it.
Ham May said, "That made laugh. I chocked on my chips."
Oh crap, wait a minute. Oh no. Anyway, we are not in the room anymore. Hello, how are you guys?
Oh no.
We are not in the right place anymore. Which one of these was I not able to turn?
Are we supposed to be here?
No. Well, from the game standpoint,
Oh.
yes, but... Oh, no. I remember this part. Look at this. We have to feed it the thing. I don't really want to, but we have to.
Eclipsa said, "Is that a dance floor?"
No, it is not a dance floor. It just ate the null and left. See, you're gonna see, hold on.
Ham
So
May
watch
said,
very closely
"Not
right
the
here.
ball."
I'm gonna need you to watch real closely right through the end of this level. Watch this very closely.
Okay.
No, it is after we finish this level. This is the epilogue. Where on earth am I? Good question.
Eclipsa said, "Where the fuck are we?"
That's what I want to know. Here's a letter from AS. A queer sense of movement. Not quite turning, not quite falling. I felt myself cross the threshold and the visions evaded. Perhaps they only served to drive me to this place? The route back closes behind me, but a way forward opens ahead. Something is drawing me on. In case you are with me, I will try to guide you along the path. I pray you never came. I pray you were just another of my dreams. AS. So anyway, how we feeling, Eclipsa? How we feeling, Eclipsa?
Ham May said, "AS plus S equals ass." Eclipsa said, "Fancy and confused."
Fancy
Kippy
as
said,
is.
"That looks like a biscuit tin."
It does. I miss him. I love AS so much, y'all. You can't understand.
Ham May said, It looks like a box in which you'd store ashes.
It's not a box in which you store ashes.
Eclipsa said, "These puzzles look so confusing."
They kind of are sometimes. I'm sorry if this is
Ham May
confusing for
said,
y'all.
"I like triangles."
I'm sorry if this is confusing for y'all. I don't even
It's
remember.
fine, confusing is good.
It's pretty much the whole purpose of this game is that it's confusing. Looks like there's a gear missing, yes. I don't remember.
That looks like an eye.
Yeah, I know.
Take a gear from the walls.
I wish I could. Wait, hang on. Oh, here we go. As you can see, AS has touched it, which is probably not a good idea.
Eclipsa said, "I wouldn't even call those walls, May."
I wouldn't even call those walls. I agree.
Ham May said, "Well, you know."
Ah, here we go. There's a switch over here. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this.
The wall void.
The wall void. I hope it actually picks up my voice this time, because I was muted the whole time last time and didn't even know it. It was
A
wonderful.
tiny petite gear.
Little gear. See? And it will let me do this.
Eclipsa said, "Oh God, I'd cry if I'd have to do this one."
It's just not very easy to control, honestly. Oh, don't reset yourself. Come on.
I blame Fernando.
Who is Fernando?
Ham May said, "Is this one of those elderly people games where you're not allowed to touch the walls?"
What do you mean elderly people games where you're not supposed to touch
Eclipsa
the
said,
walls?
"Elderly people."
What? One of these elderly people games where you aren't allowed to touch the walls? Yes.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Elderly people games.
Ham
where
May
you
said,
touch
"You know those where you're not allowed to touch the sides."
No,
Eclipsa said,
no, that's not what this is.
"WTF do you mean?"
That's
Ham
not what
May
this is,
said,
y'all.
"Just the path."
No, this is, we're supposed to light up all of these, and it's just kind of hard to control.
Eclipsa said, "What do elderly people have to do with that?"
Yeah, what do elderly people have to do with that? Oh, a switch. There we go. It just took a second. Oh no, I remember this part. It was... a circle.
Ham May said, "It's like a thing to help them with control."
No, not one of those. It is not that kind of elderly people game. There's buttons with that. I freaking love this game. It just
Blue
looks so
ball.
nice. It looks so nice. It really does. It looks way better than it did on iOS. Okay, well if I could open it. Open. Oh my god. No. There.
Yeah, the stream looks really good too. For me at least.
There we go. We got another gear. That was awful. I couldn't open it. It just gives me another one of those.
Shove it somewhere.
I did.
LMAO.
I want you to take very good note of this for anybody who's actually like interested in AS. I want you to take very good note of this particular
Star key.
No. I'm talking about these tarot cards. I want you to make very good note.
Voyage and death.
Yeah, I want you to make very good note of that.
XVI.
You'll see later.
Eclipsa said, skull and ball.
No, you'll see in the room too. Okay.
Ham May said, I love balls.
I know, May. We know you do.
I'm glad. Everyone has to know.
Everyone has to. Congratulations.
Eclipsa said, everyone on YouTube.
Everyone on YouTube.
Ham May said, yes.
I hope you guys don't mind me uploading this for real though.
No OFC not.
The Mutualocke plays funny puzzle game.
Eclipsa said, I'm suing you for that /J.
Mutualocke plays awful puzzle game.
Ham May said, a metal plate.
Oh no. No. Not the piano.
That's a doorknob but not quite. Eclipsa said, how does this one work?
Piano. You're gonna see. I hate this puzzle. I hate this particular piano.
Ham May said, you play the piano obviously.
Yes. It is my least favorite puzzle in this whole game is that piano right there.
You can do this FAUV.
We gotta get to that part first though. Okay.
Is anyone here good at music notes?
No, you're gonna see, you'll see. Okay,
Eclipsa said, I kinda am. Ham May said, good, me neither.
Good.
ONVM. Eclipsa said, help. Viktor said, hi, I'm back.
Welcome back, Victor. How many dots does that have? 2?
Ham May said, wait FAUV. FAUV. Go where you were before. Eclipsa said, I love how TTS says FAUV.
Yeah, it doesn't even say fall.
Ham May said, the thing on the right looks like an eye with little legs and arms. What are the scribbles on the table?
What scribbles on the table? This?
Ye.
That is the null element, the thing we picked up earlier.
Did AS make those?
Yes, AS. It is implied that AS has drawn those, yes. Well, he
Very pretty.
yeah.
Eclipsa said. Or.
AS is very pretty, I know.
Ham May said. Helexby. Okay FAUV.
Listen.
Eclipsa said. Helexby. Ham May said. Stop
Ooh.
saying fove.
Look at this.
Eclipsa said. FOV. Ham May said. Oh come on.
Look at
Eclipsa
these.
said. Pretty.
Ooh.
Ham May said. OMG shiny. Eclipsa said. Pride flags.
Pride
Ham May
flags.
said. Where do we shove those?
I'm glad you're very invested in the concept of AS not being straight whatsoever. I'm glad you're invested in that, Eclipsa. I'm glad that's what you've latched onto with this game.
573. Eclipsa said. Man, there's way too many rainbow flags for a straight man.
I'm glad that's what you're invested in here. It makes me very proud. Socket for socket.
Ham May said. IDK who AS is, but he does sound not straight.
I'm glad this is what you guys have become invested in. It makes me very happy. Oh, hold on. I think I remember. Wait a second, we can't do this yet.
Oh no, a cube. Eclipsa said. The lazy puzzle should be like just a paper saying I'm gay. Last. Not last.
We're missing something right here, and I don't remember what it was.
Ham May said. Where?
Hold on. I think I can still do this.
Eclipsa said. We're missing fancy fella being with us. Ham May said. What's moving in the back?
Those are deers. Whoops.
Oh God, thank God.
I know we can't do anything with this yet because we're missing these, whatever goes in these sockets. Brass sliders that appeared near the.
Is this a horror game? I don't wanna get Jumo scared.
You're not gonna get jump scared, I promise. It's mild
Kippy
horror.
said. IDK who any of these characters are, but they sound cool.
But they are cool.
Eclipsa said. Fancy fella jump scare.
Fancy fella jump scare! Happy Pride Month. Here's AS.
Ham May said. Whose fancy fella is he AS?
Yes, the same person.
OOHHHFR?
Yeah, for real. They're the same person. Brass
Oh,
sliders
okay.
appeared near the gold symbols must be important. What if I can't do anything?
Eclipsa said. We just nicknamed him Fancy Froller. Fella. WTF is Froller.
What's Rana?
Ham May said. Sounds like a yogurt.
Oh. We had these.
Eclipsa said. His real name should be Fancy Fella Froller.
Frola. Range of sliders near the gold symbols. Is there? I don't recall.
Ham May said. Did we do the 1.2.3. thing?
No, we haven't yet. The only problem is that I have zero recollection of what that was, because on that other column, there are number symbols that match the gold symbols. Where? You're tripping tag. On that what column? That don't help. Oh, wait a minute, I'm dumb.
I should tell my friend about this game, I think she'd like it.
We'll tell her. I'm sure Fireproof would be very...
Though she never listens to my recommendations. Eclipsa said, "Force her. Tell her it has a fancy fella." Ham May said, "OMG, okay."
Okay, y'all. Here comes the piano part.
A wheel.
And I want you to listen to this and tell me if you
A
recognize
coin.
what it's going to make me do.
Okay.
AS is going to teach us how to play the piano.
Eclipsa said, "Oh my god."
He gets mad at me every time I screw it up. You know, the usual.
I can't even remember that.
That is actually the title. That is the title sequence.
Ham May said, "I can't tell when the piano is playing itself and when FAUV is playing it."
The piano was playing itself for a little bit there. I like to think that was AS.
Oh well, never mind.
I like to think that was him playing the piano. He was just teaching us how to play the piano.
Eclipsa said, "HES so kind."
He is. He's very nice. I love him.
Ham May said, "What a gentleman."
What a gentleman. I love him so much. I know I've already told you guys that like 13 times now, but you guys have got to understand. He just
Eclipsa said, "Nah didn't know."
He makes me so happy. Okay, but like the whole game makes me very happy. Just
Ham May said, "Me with Barry."
yeah, very similarly to you and Barry.
Barry.
Okay. Or not.
Barry my beloved.
I love Barry.
PB said, "Barry and geometry."
Barry and geometry. Okay. That's gonna put itself away now. Thank God. There's one
Ham May
particular
said,
part that I
"Barry
hate.
does math."
There's one very particular part that I know is coming up, and it is not going to be any fun. Yup, there it is. There it is. I freaking hated this.
We
part.
solved the cookie tin.
No, we did not.
ONVM.
We did not solve the cookie tin. You're gonna let me... Do I have to do this right now? Okay.
Eclipsa said, "Can we take the cookie tin with us?"
I would love to take the cookie tin with us, y'all.
PB said, "Is it filled with butter cookies?"
No, it is not filled with butter cookies, unfortunately.
Ham May said, "I'm emotionally attached to it now."
The cookie gym? The cookie tin or AS? Which one? What are we attached to now?
The cookie tin.
The cookie tin, yeah. I don't entirely blame you. I love the cookie tin very much. A lot of people complained about this puzzle, but I never had that much trouble with it.
What do you have to do here?
We are getting these to the end so we can take the gems out of that. See?
Oh, okay.
Yep. This is actually, I like this puzzle, but a lot of people have complained about it. It doesn't bug me.
Sounds easy enough.
That's how it is with most puzzles. It sounds easy enough. Is it easy enough? No. But I've played this game a couple times before, so that kind of helps me out. This part is incredibly annoying. Just want to put that out there. You're gonna love this. Watch what happens.
Oh.
Yeah, let me put them all in and you'll see. If I get this right on the first try, see, you have to line them up to create this goofy little square. And I got it right on the first try. I got it right on the first try. But that is very
WOAAAH Fove so cool.
Alright,
Eclipsa said,
look at
woohoo.
Here's the cookie tin, everybody. This is like that puzzle Eclipsa wanted to take home.
Ham May said, yummy wood.
Looks like butter.
PB said, where is the cookies?
Exactly.
Eclipsa said, we will take it home. Ham May said, under the wood.
I wonder if that would preserve them very well.
Old people puzzle.
Oh my god. Not y'all in the old people puzzle. I love these old people puzzles. Excuse you.
Same.
Who said that?
Me.
I don't know who me is.
May.
May, okay. Yay. Look at that. Whoa. That looks nice. Look at that.
The gem went in the hole wee woo. PB said, ooh glowy. Eclipsa said, lightsaber.
Oh.
Ham May said, shinny.
Here we go again. We love this part. Oh.
Why did it say shinny?
Shinny. There we go, look at that. Nice. I don't remember how many times we have to do this, but Eclipsa, I'll tell you when to kind of prepare yourself, because then you'll get to see Fancy Man.
Eclipsa said, oh.
Yeah, you'll get to see Fancy Man.
Yay. Ham May said, fancy man.
Fancy Man. We just have to get to the correct part.
Eclipsa said, fancy fella froller.
Fancy
PB said, there's a fancy man involved.
Yes, there's a
Ham May said, I haven't seen the fancy man yet.
I put him in the freaking, I put him in the VC. Y'all forget. Not in the VC. That was him with the top hat, y'all.
Well, besides that.
Yeah, you'll see him.
Shiny again. Eclipsa said, lightsaber.
Sorta, yeah. Okay, now we gotta line it up. There we go. Okay, Eclipsa, watch this. You're gonna see him here in just a second. There he is.
Ham May said, the fancy dude. Eclipsa said, he stood so politely.
He stood so politely. Game complete. You made it through, unflustered I hope, as there will surely be sterner tests to come. You have taken the first step on a longer journey. I see no benefit in hiding the truth of your predicament. There is no way back. Not for any of us. For now, you are as trapped as I. Press forward with heart. There are many more rooms ahead. I think that's AS. I need to check.
Ham May said. A polite fella. Wait, what were the puzzles for?
Okay, that was the room 1, everybody. How are we feeling?
What did we do this for?
To go find AS. The whole point of the game is go find Fancy Man, y'all. That's the whole game, is solve puzzles, find Fancy Man.
But we saw him for a second.
Yeah, but we did not
Eclipsa said,
Fancy Man.
we will find him.
We'll find
Viktor said, Fancy Man law.
Fancy
PB
Man.
said, so we got stuck somewhere and then solve puzzle.
Yes. We got stuck
Ham May said, to find man.
to find man. Yeah.
PB said, nice.
We're gonna go find our husband, okay? That's what we're doing. We're going to go find our
Viktor said, is this the revenge I'm seeking? Ham May said, our. Damn. PB
Yes,
said, ooh husband.
husband.
Marriage.
Our as in the player and
Viktor
all of
said,
us.
our.
Yes, we're gonna go find our husband as in the player.
Eclipsa said, wait.
What?
Ham May said, OMG OMG let's do it Ren. Eclipsa said, FAUV didn't you get married to the KNIGJT? Viktor said, polyamory. Night.
What did I get married to? What night?
Ham May said, FAUV got
Ham.
married.
That night, yes. No.
Eclipsa said, the one golden night.
No.
Oh.
No.
Viktor said, wedding when? PB said, yummy face I like this game already.
Y'all.
Eclipsa said, divorced fast.
Divorced fast. No. The fandom typically calls the player Tag instead of protagonist. They all call him Tag. So, Tag, we're gonna go get their husband. We're gonna go get Tag's husband.
Ham May said, yippee man with top hat nice.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording now and upload this. I think I'm gonna have to leave
PB said, you mean our husband?
our husband, yeah. If you want, we can start the room too, but...
Ham May said, yeah.